What's up everyone, welcome to Kart Life. This is Sammy D. I'm covering all things Mario Kart and Mario Kart Tour. Right now the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC just announced. All the big Nintendo content creators talking about it, what tracks to expect out of this, and the big talking point, what's up with the graphics and why does it look like Mario Kart Tour? I have an answer for this that's kind of starting to sink in for a lot of people. I'm going to tell you that answer. I'm going to talk about what tracks you can expect to see in the rest of these waves for the 8 Deluxe DLC. There's a lot of prediction videos going around with, dream tracks that everyone wants to see. However, as a day one player of Mario Kart Tour, a leading content creator for the Mario Kart Tour community, which is thriving and booming and alive and well, and as someone not just knowledgeable with Mario Kart Tour, but the history of the Mario Kart games I've been playing since '92, since SNES, since day one, a super fan of the entire franchise, including Mario Kart 8, I hope to bring an informed bit of speculation on what these tracks would be based on one concept I'm going to tell you about how I think this is working. If you're new to the channel or you're coming as a Mario Kart 8 fan, thank you for checking this out. I know that Mario Kart Tour as a mobile game has a major stigma and has ever since it was launched. However, players like me who decide to give it a chance, cross the learning curve, and enjoy this amazing game, once you get through that mobile game stigma, there are complex meta strategies to this game with and without paying elements. There are original characters, original Nitro tracks, Kamek came to the game, Charge and Chuck, amazing city tracks, and a lot more. And now we are merging these together in a way. As Nintendo, I'm going to say right now, is effectively knocking out two birds with one stone here, developing these tracks simultaneously for Mario Kart 8 and Mario Kart Tour along two parallel tracks at the same time. After the Direct, everyone's very excited about this news, right? Mario Kart fans all over the place, especially Mario Kart 8 fans. Mario Kart Tour fans are excited because this news kind of canonizes and legitimizes Mario Kart Tour as a mainline Mario Kart game. Something we've been feeling for 2 years now is absolutely true. So while Nintendo bides its time developing and planning what the next main console Mario Kart game, Mario Kart 10 or whatever it's going to be, we have this kind of nice stopgap measure they've come up with to make everyone happy with some more new content. And it is just that. It is just content because there's a compromised aspect to this. Some people are very upset about it. It started sinking in pretty quickly that the look of these tracks coming in, the city tracks from Mario Kart Tour, not just those, but the others shown in Wave 1 as well, have a Mario Kart Tour art style. The models of the tracks, the models of the objects on the tracks, the textures on the tracks, they do look a little different. I'm going to get into how they look a little different and what they might be doing here. But essentially, these are Mario Kart Tour ported tracks, right? Let's start with Wave 1 and break this down, but I'm going to tell you what I think you can expect from the rest of the waves, knowing that Nintendo seems to be clearly developing these tracks on two concurrent trajectories at the same time so that both games get these tracks. In Wave 1, you've got the city tracks Tokyo and Paris, obviously coming from Mario Kart Tour. You also have a very exciting thing, the first Nitro track that came to Mario Kart Tour, an original track, Ninja Hideaway. It's Wario themed, but we got Ninja Shy Guy coming out with this track. It was a huge moment in the Mario Kart Tour community, maybe the biggest moment before Kamek came to the game at least. And now everyone gets to play this track as well. Also, you have some retro tracks. These are all going to essentially be retro tracks or tour tracks. Toad Circuit and Choco Mountain both featured in Mario Kart Tour. And if you start looking at these graphics, you see that a track like Toad Circuit, the models on the track, the textures, they do not look as rich in detail as Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's famous beautiful graphics like you can see here in a track like Donut Plains. This looks very different from the Mario Kart Tour Donut Plains. Now, these graphics on Mario Kart Tour look great on mobile. I actually like the kind of cuter, scaled down style, but it simply does not hold a candle to the detail on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, the realism of some of the textures and graphics. And a lot of people are very upset by this. I'm going to tell you right now to get used to it because I think that the entire DLC will be filled with tracks either currently in Mario Kart Tour or coming to Mario Kart Tour this year and next year. Here's the big clue: Coconut Mall and Shroom Ridge. These are part of Wave 1. Coconut Mall being one of the top 10 fan favorite tracks ever in Mario Kart, of course. It's very wanted by the Mario Kart Tour player base. And then you have Shroom Ridge, another gorgeous track. Now, when you look at these, they seem to also have this Mario Kart Tour style. In fact, here's the kicker, guys. Look at the thumbnail for Wave 1. Where you see Coconut Mall down here, it does not even match the game footage of Coconut Mall. They got Intern 4 over here accidentally using the Mario Kart Tour future thumbnail of Coconut Mall. Look at the colors in this thumbnail here, redder, more orange. Now look at the video footage here of Coconut Mall in the Booster Course Pass, more of a tan color to the building. The letters aren't even the same color. So Coconut Mall and Shroom Ridge not announced for Mario Kart Tour, but now we know they are coming, just like Sky Garden coming to both games. This explains, guys, why there is a bunch of new content coming to Mario Kart Tour right now. In this new year alone, 3DS Bowser's Castle has come to the game, Wario Shipyard, as well as the new Sky Garden, and now this is starting to make sense. Last year we only had 2 new retro tracks come to Mario Kart Tour, Cheep Cheep Island and TK Summit, both of which you're definitely going to see in these DLC waves. Sky Garden coming next tour to Mario Kart Tour, also coming to Mario Kart 8 Booster Pass Wave 1. So Coconut Mall and Shroom Ridge, not announced for Mario Kart Tour, but certainly coming now. You're even seeing the Mario Kart Tour versions in the thumbnail. This had to be a goof on their part. Now, there are going to be more original tracks probably coming to Mario Kart Tour in 2022 and next year, 2023. There's probably also going to be more city tracks. We get 2 or 3 city tracks each year. So, let's talk about what we can expect knowing this, filling out the rest of the course pass. Let's go through each group of tracks as they've appeared in the different games and talk about what we can expect to see here. So with the city tracks already announced, Tokyo and Paris, there are other city tracks in Mario Kart Tour. We've got London, we've got Vancouver, we've got LA, we've got Berlin Byway, Sydney Sprint, now Singapore Speedway. These are all awesome tracks. They are all going to come to the course booster pass. Now, there is a chance that they might not bring them all to the DLC and say, you know, we want to encourage people to go over to Mario Kart Tour who haven't played it. So we're going to kind of tease you with some city tracks, and then if you want to play them all, you got to go to Mario Kart Tour, even though they come up rarely in the rotation. But I think it's pretty sure we're not only going to get to see all of these in the DLC because it's just easy content. Once you realize what Nintendo has done here, they maybe have their main team developing the next big Mario Kart game coming next. And then right now, to keep everyone happy, they're bringing all these ported tracks in from Mario Kart Tour, and they're polishing up just a little bit on these. In fact, let's talk about that. You can even see in this Sky Garden image here, the version of the floor and some of the details, it is a little bit souped up. So they're bringing in the Mario Kart Tour basic track, and you should also say as a disclaimer, we gotta wait to see how these look when you're playing them on your TV or on your big screen. It's obviously gonna be really fun playing them, and just like we had with Pokemon Legends Arceus, sometimes when the gameplay is that great, and this is the best Mario Kart console game of all time. Mario Kart 8 is a wonderful game, it's incredible to play, and it's going to be super fun playing these tracks. You might not even notice it. Now some people are saying, oh, this is just wave 1, they're going to polish up the graphics as they go. I wouldn't expect the gameplay to look that different than it already does on these tracks coming to the game. These are not like low model versions they're showing us right now, and they're going to look better when they come out. It comes out in just a few weeks, so they're pretty much done. But there's going to be slight differences in the graphics. You can also see some tinting, some color differences. It's already a little bit different, but clearly these are the Mario Kart Tour models. You look at the trees, you look at the way the hills look and the rocks. The sooner you accept this and just hear me out here and let me tell you what tracks you're going to be able to see in these passes, the better, because then you can move on, enjoy the game, and hey, you can even look to Mario Kart Tour as a preview of what's to come. That's what we're going to do here. It's extremely exciting for Mario Kart Tour players too, because we might get tracks like Coconut Mall and Shroom Ridge teased through the DLC, and we'll know they are coming to Mario Kart Tour soon. Of the 40 remaining tracks, I'm going to say that about 8 of them are tracks that are not in Mario Kart Tour yet. They are either new city tracks. I'm gonna say 3 or 4 new city tracks would come out from Mario Kart Tour in this year and the next. That could also be in the DLC eventually, all of the city tracks going in. And we'll probably see 4 more tracks over the next 2 years at least come to Mario Kart Tour, and those will go in there as well. We'll talk about what these will be. Maybe let's talk about those first. Other cities that could come to Mario Kart Tour, there's only little hints from data mining of track objects. I'll just leave it at that, but there are some tracks rumored for new city tracks. As for retro tracks that could be developed for Mario Kart Tour and thrown into the DLC pack, there are some predictions I guess I could go ahead and make for fun here. They've done great jobs with the glow-ups from Game Boy Advance Mario Kart Super Circuit with Sunset Wilds and Cheep Cheep Island. I expect to see more of those, and I would say Luigi Circuit is the one I want to see. Mario Kart Tour loves Luigi. There's probably going to be a Luigi Tour at some point. This would be a great setting for it, bringing back the Luigi alts. You have models like the blimp in this track already in the game. You have the rain mechanic from Neo Bowser City you could already do here, and they could glow up this track really nice. Super Circuit tracks are clearly like easy for Mario Kart Tour to port in and thus put in the DLC as well. The bouncy mushroom platforms are a big mechanic in Mario Kart Tour and a huge fan favorite track, especially among the younger players, would be Mushroom Gorge from Wii. We finally had Maple Treeway and DK Summit come from Wii, and we're gonna see probably another Wii track like Mushroom Gorge appear. I think that's a likely retro we could see coming to both of these games, Mario Kart Tour and Mario Kart 8 DLC. There's a sore lack of GameCube Double Dash tracks in Mario Kart Tour, but with any hope they're working on another. It'd be great to see something like Daisy Cruiser. We have a lot of Daisy alts, so we'd have a nice Daisy Tour on Daisy Cruiser. Delfino Square, also a huge fan favorite, one of mine. I've talked a lot about the retro tracks I'd love to see come to Mario Kart Tour. Suffice it to say, there are a few that we will probably see in the next 2 years that will also appear in the DLC. Now, there are some data mined tracks from Mario Kart Tour, and when we say data mined tracks, I have to say this again and again and again. It's not that the tracks themselves are data mined, but certain objects from the tracks have been found in the game files. You got things like the cardboard cutouts in Piranha Plant Slide. It's in the game files, but we don't know if the track would come. Here's the thing, Piranha Plant Slide and DK Jungle, another one that would be great to see. These are both already in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Now, it wouldn't be unprecedented for there to be tracks in the Mario Kart 8 style and in the Mario Kart Tour style. We have tracks like Neo Bowser City and Royal Raceway in Mario Kart 8 and then rendered completely differently from Mario Kart Tour. We still could see tracks like DK Jungle, maybe they're already been done. It's unclear like how long Mario Kart Tour has been sitting on assets before they release them to us as players. So DK Jungle, tracks like that, and Piranha Plant Slide could be done and coming to Mario Kart Tour, even though there's a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe version already for them. But I'm gonna say about 8 of these tracks coming in the later waves especially are gonna be new city tracks from Mario Kart Tour or new retros that we don't quite know about yet, just like Coconut Mall and Shroom Ridge. So how do we fill out the other 32 slots? Let's start with SNES tracks and the remix tracks, which is a unique track style to Mario Kart Tour. The remix tracks in Mario Kart Tour take the SNES tracks and they completely rebuild them as completely new tracks using the same elements, plus lots of trick ramps and stuff like that. I think we might see one RMX track coming to the DLC waves, again, as a way to show people, hey, look at the cool stuff you can do in Mario Kart Tour. I don't think they'll all be in there. There's now remix tracks of, Choco Island, Donut Plains, Vanilla Lake, Rainbow Road, Mario Circuit. They're not going to be all in there, and thus they're also not going to put all the original SNES tracks in the waves. We already have Donut Plains in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, so that one's out. But I think you could see something like, Vanilla Lake coming to the DLC, maybe like remix Choco Island coming to DLC, or remix Ghost Valley, but one or the other between the remix and the original SNES. We're going to have them all. You're going to have your Choco, you're going to have your Vanilla, you're going to have your Ghost Valley, and your Koopa Troopa Beach as well, SNES. Remember guys, think of the lazy route, if you will, and no disrespect to the devs working on this, but if they can port in a track from Mario Kart Tour and fill out this DLC pack, they're going to do it. Here are all the rest that are total gimmies if you ask me. You go back to GBA, Super Circuit, and you have those aforementioned tracks that they glowed up from Mario Kart Tour. That's Sunset Wilds and Cheep Cheep Island. Really, really nice. Also the GBA Bowser's Castle. Mario Kart Tour took the Bowser's Castle from GBA 1 and 2 instead of the SNES version. They're essentially very similar. They're all flat, you're going on the stone pass through the lava fortress. So I think we'll get a flat GBA Bowser Castle as well in the DLC. GameCube, you basically just got Dino Dino Jungle. It's a big track in Mario Kart Tour. It's gonna be in this course pass. The DS and 3DS brought tons of tracks into Mario Kart Tour. From DS, Airship Fortress, it was a beautiful remake in Mario Kart Tour. It's an absolute lock for the DLC pack. You got DK Pass as well, super fun one, Luigi's Mansion, and Waluigi Pinball. Guys, these are all gonna be in the DLC. From Wii, like I said, we finally got Wii tracks in Mario Kart Tour. Bigger, more ambitious, but they pulled them off. We had Maple Treeway. It's a lock for the DLC if you ask me. DK Summit, exact same deal. And like I said, we might see 1 or 2 more Wii tracks come, such as Mushroom Gorge or Toad's Factory, another fan favorite. We'll have to see. The DK Summit and Maple Treeway are locks. And then from 3DS, this is the big one. Almost all of the 3D tracks have come, which is why people are anticipating DK Jungle and Piranha Plant Slide to also come to Mario Kart Tour, but we've already got the brand new 3DS Bowser's Castle in Mario Kart Tour, Cheep Cheep, Lagoon, Daisy Hills, Rock Rock Mountain, Rosalina's Ice World, Shy Guy Bazaar, Wario's Shipyard. Wario's Shipyard and Rose's Ice World, both newer. They're all great, and they're all gonna come. You can't imagine this DLC pass without Shy Guy Bazaar or Daisy Hills or Rose's Ice World. These are gonna be locks. Guys, this basically fills out the entire DLC pack. Especially throw the SNES tracks and maybe 1 remix in or 2, and there you got it. These are the tracks you can expect to see. Here's a little mock-up. I just kind of threw them all in here, and these are not like my official predictions of what's going to be in each wave, each cup, but I did try to kind of like put this together in a way that might unfold in this certain fashion. You can enjoy it looking at this, looking back on it. Let me know what you think. If there's a track that is not in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and also not in Mario Kart Tour, it's just looking less and less likely that that's going to be remade for this DLC pass. There's some fan favorites here that are probably gonna not make the cut. Wario Stadium 64, Peach Beach, DK Mountain, Wario Coliseum, TikTok Clock would be amazing, but there's no sign in data mining of it whatsoever yet. Peach Gardens also would be cool, no hint of it at all. Music Park, I could maybe see there's a Musician Mario in Mario Kart Tour, and a lot of people have thought about a music tour being an easy theme they could do, and you could see Music Park. But again, so far no track objects found in the game files. And Mako Woohoo and Woohoo Loop, I mean, they just announced the new Wii Sports sequel, Nintendo Switch Sports, and it's not even set on Woohoo Island or whatever. They've moved on from that locale. You have a lot of things in the Mario Kart franchise that tie into what Nintendo was doing at that time. You know, you have Honey Queen come to the Mario Kart whenever Mario Galaxy came out, things like this. This is another way to understand how much sense this makes. You know, the past 2 years, these people have been building these tracks for Mario Kart Tour. Hey, why not port them all into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? And I think that's what we're going to be seeing. The takeaway here is this is a win-win for everyone. It gives Mario Kart 8 players more new tracks. It lets them play tracks like Ninja Hideaway and definitely Merry Mountain. Let's not forget to mention that. The other Nitro original track from Mario Kart Tour that you're definitely going to see in this booster pass coming whenever a Christmas wave comes out. Maybe it's wave 3 coming out in this November whenever it hits, or it might be in that very final wave, most likely, I would say, in that final wave 6 at the holidays, end of 2023. So these players who hate Mario Kart Tour or whatever will get to play these tracks, and Mario Kart Tour lovers get to have the game legitimized, and we get some previews of tracks that are definitely going to be coming to Mario Kart Tour, like Coconut Mall and Shroom Ridge, and possibly some others. A few other burning questions or frequently asked questions I've already heard people asking a lot about how this is going to go down. Let's try to answer a few of them real fast. What versions of the city tracks will we see? Well, like I said, there's variants of all these cities. You know, 1, 2, and 3. There's 4 versions of a couple of these cities already. Since they've announced it as Tour Tokyo Blur, I'm assuming it's just going to be Tokyo Blur 1. These city tracks are beautifully designed where there's all these route options. It's one of the things that make Mario Kart Tour incredibly unique, is you have not only being able to play in reverse on tracks, which is something that, you know, as a Mario Kart Tour player, we've been wanting ever since like the Mario Kart 64 days. But you're able to kind of combine all these city routes into different variations and get a lot out of one beautiful build. I wouldn't worry about obsessing too much about, is it going to be Paris 2 or 3? It's just going to be Paris Promenade, probably the baseline version. I also hear people asking, what about the soundtracks? Will the soundtracks be remastered? It's a case-by-case basis, right? Tracks like Sunset Wilds and Cheep Cheep Island and probably Sky Garden, these Game Boy Advance tracks, they've never had their soundtracks remade. Mario Kart Tour remade them. In Sunset Wild, you actually have the little MIDI keyboard part turned into a trumpet part. Now it sounds like something out of a classic Western. Sky Garden, we're all waiting to hear what this new soundtrack version of it is going to be. But if it's a track that's already come out in Mario Kart Tour with a soundtrack that's been ported from Mario Kart 7 or Mario Kart DS, like let's talk about Rosa's Ice World, Wario Shipyard, it's going to use those soundtracks. They're not going to remake the city soundtracks. They're already fantastic. Oh gosh, guys, Vancouver and Singapore, Berlin, Sydney, LA Laps especially. These city tracks are some of the best Mario Kart theme songs that have ever been made. You guys are gonna love them. Here's the big one. Shouldn't we have had drivers as part of the DLC pass? The answer is, of course, yes, we should have had drivers. And if you're a Mario Kart 8 player, and if you're looking over at us Mario Kart Tour players and being like, God, that's not fair. Why don't we get to play with Kamek and Charge and Chuck and Hammer Bro and Monty Mole and Birdo and all, and Diddy Kong not even in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Well, that's what we get as Mario Kart Tour players. That's what should be happening in the DLC waves here. Each wave really should come with like a couple of drivers if they really want to flesh this out. But it's called the Booster Course Pass. It's not called the Driver Booster Pass. So could they release a driver booster pass also in 2 years? Heck, maybe they might stretch this out 2 more years after that, and we don't even have Mario Kart 10 for 4 more years. Who knows? But right now, there's not going to be any drivers as part of this. It should be, it could be, it would be in some other timeline, but it's not right now. It's a little weird. It's one of the things that makes this very strange. But if you want to enjoy these drivers, come over to Mario Kart Tour. You don't have to spend a bunch of money. You can actually play Mario Kart Tour free to play, and there's great content creators like Kevin Garrett out there walking you through how you can do that and work the system, not let it work you. But the Gold Pass for Mario Kart Tour, as a side note, $5 a month times 12 months, that's $60, the price of one Switch game. And I have played Mario Kart Tour enough every day for the past 2 years to know that there is that value in this game, and I want to support its development. It's going very well. We're loving the game. Lastly, I've had a lot of people asking me, will I be covering the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC going forward each wave? Will I be playing the tracks, covering them on the channel? Well, I'm dialing back the content a little bit in general on my channel. This will probably be my one big video on this topic for right now. It would be cool definitely to do a video for you guys with each wave, showing you what the tracks look like. I'll certainly be commenting on each wave on my channel as we go forward with what tracks are announced. There's going to be a lot of teasers, like I said, like this Coconut Mall Shroom Ridge situation that might come up again. I will definitely be discussing this a lot in the next year or two as I do videos, depending on how many videos I do. In general, I have no idea. I started this channel on a whim and it kind of took off, and we've got a great community now around Mario Kart Tour between myself, a bunch of other content creators. I'm happy you found this video, whether you came from Mario Kart Tour's player base or Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's. I think this is a win for all Mario Kart Tour fans, and that's my piece on the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC. Here's my spread of a bunch of courses I pegged in, all from Mario Kart Tour, with some question marks of some tracks that we could still see coming to Mario Kart Tour and the DLC pass as well. Simultaneously, guys, this is Nintendo's smart move to get us into that next phase, the next console, the next Mario Kart, whatever's coming next. And by the way, Nintendo, if you're watching and you have no idea what to do now that you've opened up all these tracks and all these characters, and how do you top this with the next mainline Mario Kart game? I've got ideas. They're good. Hit me up. Email in the description below. There are still ways out there to completely reboot and change Mario Kart forever. Until then, let's enjoy the Course Booster Pass and enjoy Mario Kart Tour. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment with your thoughts, your predictions, what you think of my list. A very realistic, hopefully data-informed presentation here as a Mario Kart Tour expert, if you will, to you, the Mario Kart Tour fan, whoever you are. Stay home, stay safe, be kind to one another. We'll see you in the next video. My birthday tour, Sky Tour, coming next. We get another original character or just a beautiful new Sky Garden glow up coming to the game. Talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.